I am lucky enough to be joined by the Manchester United legend, Denis Irwin. Denis, how are you doing, man?
I'm good. It's been a tough time for everybody, but hopefully we're coming out the right side of it now.
Fingers crossed, fingers crossed. So we are here today to talk about the 1991 Cup Winners' Cup. It's 30 years this year.
Yeah.
What are your memories of that incredible game?
Well, it's a long time ago, but it was a great night. It was a typical Manchester night in Rotterdam. We were very much the underdogs. I thought we played exceedingly well, I got to say that. Two great goals from our centre forward Mark Hughes. And then after it, I mean, it was my first year at the club, and to win such a prestigious trophy against a quality team like that, it was certainly a year to remember. The after party, I can't remember too much about it, I got to say that. Mr. Robson led that, as per usual.
That was the first thing he mentioned to us, actually, his memory, yeah.
Yeah, no, it's a great memory. It's a great night. It was a great night. It was a big win for us, I got to say that. We were very much the underdog. They were a great team. They won the Champions League the following year, actually, down at Wembley. The likes of Stoichkov and Laudrup and Busquets. Dad was in goal. Koeman. So they had a great team. So it was a great night for me personally.
Did you feel a lot of pressure and the importance of it? Because obviously, it was the first time English teams have been allowed back into Europe, and Sir Alex was just building the momentum. It's his first European Cup with the club. Did you feel that when you were there, the importance of it, or was it just another trophy, another game, and then on to the next one?
No, it was. Listen, it was a big occasion. It was a big night. As you said, 5 years since the English club had been back in Europe, playing against a top team, by the way, and our fans were tremendous, magnificent in Rotterdam, and the build-up to the game was huge. You know, we kind of in the league we kind of petered away to finish kind of sixth, as far as I know. Put all our eggs in one basket, but the pressure was there, and it always will be in finals and all that, but I thought we handled it extremely well. We're much the better side. Yeah, we were hanging on for the last 5 or 10 minutes when they pulled the goal back through Koeman. But yeah, it was a great night, and I think we handled the pressure extremely well.
You are the only player to have played in that and still been in the team for 1999 and the treble. Can you compare the two achievements? Is there a personal favourite for you? If you can elaborate.
Yeah, I mean, even though they're 8 years apart, I think when you look at it, the advance in the game within that 8 years was huge. I think you look at the squad for the 1991 season, which obviously won the Cup Winners' Cup. It wasn't big, and then you fast forward 8 years to the 98-99 season where we won the treble, and we had literally a player. Two players for every position, so I think that was the change in the game, the size of the squads. But yeah, for me, the first one, because it was my first trophy, my first year at United, it was huge. I mean, listen, nothing will ever top the treble, I know that, but for me, that first one against Barcelona was so important, and it really was, and it gave us belief that we could compete with the best. It really did.
Speaking of the treble, how nervous did you get that Man City were going to do it recently?
No, it is what it is. Listen, it's so hard. Physically, I think it's the hardest treble to win in terms of, in Spain and Germany. I think Bayern Munich and Barcelona and Real Madrid have won it a few times and all that. But I think the physicality of the Premier League is so tough, and particularly near the end of the season where you have to win games. It's as simple as that. It's so hard, and you do need a big squad and a quality squad as well. So yeah, there's going to be teams come close, and City are an excellent side, I got to say that. But I'm so glad that we are still the team that's won the treble.
Final question then, Denis. We are looking at doing a 30th anniversary full reunion of the 1991 Cup Winners' Cup legends, as you all are. What can a Manchester United fan expect from seeing all you boys back together?
Well, first of all, on a personal note, it's 30 years, and there's one or two players there I've not seen for quite a while, so I really look forward to that. But for Manchester United fans coming to the event, I mean, you're going to get Captain Marvel, Brian Robson, leading the front up the top table. And you'll have players, Mark Hughes, I don't know who's going to be there, but you're going to have quality players there talking about their time at United, but particularly talking about that night in Barcelona. So come and you'll enjoy it. That's a guarantee.
Brilliant. Thank you very much, Mr. Denis Irwin.
Pleasure.